Hi, I'm John Lasseter. I'm the director of Toy Story, A Bug's Life, and Toy Story 2. I want to welcome you to Pixar Animation Studios. This is our brand new studio. Come on in, there's a lot of cool things in here. So at Pixar we have this center atrium, and this is where all the things we do together. We have Cafe Luxo here, we have the mail room, we have foosball, very important here at Pixar. There's Pete. Hey! Pete Docter is the director of Monsters Incorporated. Thought we'd give him a tour of Pixar. Let's go down to the Tiki room. Well, this is Mark's office. He's done it up like a tiki lounge.
The pineapple is the symbol of hospitality.
So we're going to go see Andrew Gordon's office. Andrew moved into his office, and then what did you find?
Well, I found this air conditioning vent.
And he found a whole nother room in there.
An alternate reality.
So this has become the Love Lounge. Come on, let's go into the Love Lounge. You have to crawl through. We have every dignitary that comes to Pixar, and they're starting to sign the rooms. We have Randy Newman here, Michael and Jane Eisner, Steve Jobs, Roy Disney's right there. Ooh, molasses chips. Thanks for another wonderful time at the Love Lounge. Come on in here, this is my office. I love toys. Oh, who does that remind you of, huh? There's Steve's office. You want to see Steve Jobs' office? It's the cleanest office at Pixar. This is where we get our creativity.
Oh, I just had an idea there.
It's called speed golf. Oh! You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead. Pete's really good. Ladies and gentlemen, Pete Docter. This is our main theater, and everybody's gathered to see our new trailer. They're overly dramatic here in Pixar projection. What makes Pixar so special is not the bricks and the steel and the wood of the building. It's the people that makes Pixar. Joe Ranft. Joe Ranft is my head of story. I do Heimlich the Caterpillar.
And here are the co-directors of Monsters Incorporated, Lee Unkrich and David Silverman.
Darl Anderson, producer of Monsters Incorporated. Anderson, co-executive producer and co-writer and
He's co.
John Cars. Lynn McQueen. Because I always believe that if you're having fun making the movie, it's going to appear on the screen. A few months ago, we had the first annual Pixar Air Show off of this bridge, and we had a paper airplane contest for the whole company. It was pretty cool.
You can see we really have a lot of fun at Pixar, but our main passion is our work.
Our people work so hard. They work really long hours making these movies. But number one to us is to make a great movie that audiences around the world will enjoy.
Okay, stop. Oh, stop. To date, Pixar has earned 13 Oscars, 1 Golden Globe, 1 Grammy, and a bunch of other awards for our animated short films.
At Pixar, we use computer animation. It's one of the newest art forms that there is, and we love it because it's changing constantly. It's always, adding new things and new capabilities. It's very exciting to work in this medium. But story is the most important thing in our films. Always has been, always will be. That's what entertains audiences.
Well done.
Ooh, they are so awesome.
So we all know the most important part of a good film is a good story. And in the story department, we take all our ideas and we give them a shot. Storyboard artists will get the script, develop it, and turn it into a series of these comic book-like drawings that break a sequence down shot by shot.
As a storyboard artist, we will take a script and go back and draw pictures. And those pictures, it's like a large comic strip. And what we'll do is we'll take those pictures and pin them up on a board. We will have dialogue strips, which are the dialogue for the movie. We'll pin those up too, and so you see the movie in sequence. And what we'll do is we'll bring these boards in, get as many people as we can to get opinions, and we'll take a pointer, go along those drawings, and pitch them as if they were in the actual film. So you get an idea of whether it's working before you commit to editing and animation, and you try to work out some of the gags and the business that happens in the story sequence that we're working on.
Puts it down on his board. Ivory goes to your immediate supervisor. You get the golden rod. Golden rod. And Mike's got paper in his mouth. And that's how the sequence is.
When you think of the word storyboarding, you really should say storyboarding, because what we do at Pixar is we'll throw something up on a storyboard and then take it down, analyze it, rip it apart, put it back together, and start over again.
I've been on this film for 5 years since came up with it to when it's released. And the thing that's been the hardest to do is just get the story to be just right.
As it's been said many times, they could put a sign over our door here in the story room where we work that story is king, that story always has to work before you can move down the line and have the other departments plus it to the final film. But if it doesn't work here, you just can't let it go downstream.